power anywhere in the world, they go directly to radio stations, they go to newspapers, they hijack, the news medium first before they even go for the presidency or the barracks where the president is based. So it is not new, and that's why, as an activist who has been around in the 90s, I'm familiar with these tactics, and I know that there are other undercurrents when you see the military starting to act out of their public in a public space. But most importantly, is for Nigerians to reject this totally. It is an acceptable conduct for military to go to any newspaper or a radio station and close it down because they don't like the reports over it. It's not the job of the military to do that. If you find out they've done something that violates whatever official secret acts you have, you ask the police to intervene. And we have enough policemen around, we have enough plainclothes agents in town to do that. But in general, I am totally and diametrically opposed to any form of intervention or interference within the media space by governments. But this government started this whole thing by introducing some operations that will start in the middle of the year. I mean, at the beginning of this year, I think it's one of the military operations that are expanding nationwide. And we had cautioned that this is just a way of starting a clampdown, first on the media, and maybe eventually we'll get to voters in the election year.
But the presidency made it clear, that it probably necessarily wasn't in support of what happened, because the presidency immediately reversed what the military did, ordered them to leave the media houses. I think we need to put all those things.
They were arrested. So they have not released the journalists, to the best of my knowledge, as of this time.
Yes, but what I want us to bear in mind is, look, rather than politicizing this thing and say, oh, it's the government that is sending them, they've been doing this thing even before election became close. You remember their spat with UNICEF. You remember their spat with Amnesty.
Yes.
To be honest, a lot of people will observe that when people start having issues with UN agencies and Amnesty and all those things, those are not things you see in genuine democracies. It's tyranny when people start saying, UNICEF go, Amnesty go, all these kinds of things.
That's what I was saying.
But they are developing this trait.
Yeah, there's a trait.
And the way other people will interpret it is, look, the military is under pressure. Maybe they are not handling the pressure well.
No, I don't think so. I don't think the military is under pressure. We must try to dissect this within the context of what happened in Gabon today. And I'm serious about it. When the Nigerian military wants to try something miscellaneous, they start testing the waters.